Rihanna, hey Kathleen. I did actually do a couple of takes trying to reverse the order, and it's just too hard to do. So Kathleen, but Rihanna looks like she's always going to be first. But to make it up, I do have your birthday present here. So last night I went down, for those who know about the oatmeal comics, stuff like the quiz of how many Justin Biebers can you take on, the Twilight, the heap of grammar and punctuation quizzes that pretty much tell you you're stupid if you don't get it right and what should happen to you. But he has just released his first book, so I went down to the signing last night and picked it up. So Kathleen, there is your birthday present. It's, as I said, decent sized book for lots and lots of very funny comics. So it's called 5 Very Good Reasons to Punch a Dolphin in the Mouth and Other Useful Guides, which go on things like why rabies are better than babies and things like that, as well as some of their ones online. Yeah, why it's better to pretend you don't know anything about computers. That could be a fun one for your family, Kathleen. The 9 types of crappy handshakes, and with examples and comics for each of those. So I hope you enjoy. Even with everybody in there, there were personal comments put on every single one of them. So when I told Matthew that you're in Scotland at the moment, he put a Scottish message on there. And as you know, I picked up a copy for Kira as well, and he put an Australian message on that one. Mine's work related because his old job's kind of like my current job. So we were discussing that as well. So Kathleen, I hope you enjoy. I know you're not going to be getting it until July, until Kira comes up to Seattle, and then she'll be delivering it to you in Orlando, which really seems weird, but we know it works. What is next? Oh, punishments. So not happy with you, Kathleen. This is 2 videos in a row now that I've been grumpy with you. I was outvoted. We have punishments. Videos must be done within the time span. We didn't actually decide on a time zone, I don't think. And or else the other 2 people get to choose the punishment. So that one's a little bit better. It will always be Rihanna announcing mine, so I'm still a little bit concerned whether she will go behind Kathleen's back or not. But Kathleen, I do trust you to pull that little brat into line. So yes, as weak as Rihanna's arguments were, she did manage to convert it over. I am still a little bit concerned though that, yeah, Kathleen's got university. Rihanna's not doing much, little brat. And I've got between work, volunteer stuff with IABC, which is pulling in a fair few hours, and trying to have fun and do normal stuff. There may be some rather short videos coming up, and university started back this month as well, so I also have a thesis to write. But we'll see what happens, and there's a few plans, and there's a few little bits of video that have been being shot at the moment that'll end up coming out. So hopefully I won't get the punishment, but yeah, we'll see what happens there. So what else? Oh, this month's topic. This month's topic is, last week Kathleen and I managed to hook up a video chat with Kira, which is really rare because all 3 of us are on opposite time zones. And we're end up in a conversation about what kind of things that we miss from Melbourne. So our topic this month is going to be naming the main things that we miss, and Kira is actually doing a guest vlog, possibly with Rihanna. Hopefully, come on guys, film this together, or at least part of it. It'll be fun. And they will be, well, Kira will be filming the things that we miss so much. So, 3 things for me. There may be a 4th, but it could be out of Kira's control to be able to do. And she was teasing me earlier that they are all food items. So the cakes and things in Melbourne are gorgeous. So a French vanilla slice, which is not French at all, but it's called a French vanilla slice. Definitely one of those. If you can get it from Ali, that would be even better, from her bakery. And what else do I miss? No, Kira, before you say it, I do not miss Vegemite. I miss real fish and chips from a little corner shop wrapped in the paper, going a little bit soggy by the time you get home with it. That definitely I have not had since I was in Port Fairy over a year ago. And pizza from Universal. So go down and see Danny and Alfie. Please, 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 please have a marinara pizza. Okay, you can choose the type of pizza, but film the pizza. American pizza is the foulest, most disgusting thing ever, ever, ever. It's even worse than Hershey's chocolate, and that's really bad. So please, that. But they're the main thing. Thank you so much. That is me, because this is getting on towards 7 minutes, and that is not including the conversation at the start for it. So that is all for me. I can't wait to see where Kathleen and Rihanna, who's in Melbourne, misses from Melbourne. That one's going to be funny. And then finally get to see these things again with Kira as well. So have a great March, everybody, and I'll see you next month. Bye.